JT, just how crazy the past couple of weeks have been. Is it tough to not get a break and kind of just reset a little, or are you kind of happy to keep going?
It is a mix of both. I don't have time to ask for, sit and ask for a break. I'm super lucky to be here and be a part of this awesome group of guys, and I wouldn't want to be anywhere else at this moment.
It's cool kind of being with some of the teammates now too.
What's that, sir?
Kind of cool being with some
Yeah, it's nice. Some of the guys I can actually spend a little time with, a little bit more time, and grab some lunch with them or some dinner and stuff. So it's nice to get to know them.
JT, apologies if I got asked before, I didn't hear, but when you look at the Sweden matchup, are you excited just for the opportunity to go up against Petey, or is that more like something that we build up?
Yes.
It's another game for you.
It's definitely something that you guys build up for sure. I'm sure it's more exciting for you guys, but it's just another game for us.
You're saying there's no place you'd rather be right now. Just the fact that this is so unique and breaks up the season the way it did. Like the fact that you can put all your effort into something like this, playing for your country this time. I don't know. It feels like it's coming at the perfect time. Or how do you approach just being able to shift your mind a bit for 10 days?
I just think that's it. It's been a busy year in my world and in hockey, and I think that the tournament's a good, not escape, but I think it's like you said, you kind of answered the question for it. It's a great opportunity for me to get away for a second and be with a different group and a different scene, and the amount of support, by the way, that Billy and his staff have given me when I was on my leave this year doesn't go unrecognized. They were amazing with me. Just total support, made me feel very comfortable, and just very fortunate that that I could be a part of this team. And like I said, it's. Where else would you want to rather be than represent your country in a Four Nations tournament? So this is very exciting.
How important has Vince Trocheck been to your return to New York? I understand you've been living with him early on.
I mean, very big. We live close together in the summer. Our kids are pretty much the same age. I mean, outside of Vince, the Rangers have obviously been a special place for me, and for him to be there and welcome me into their home and my family as well, and all the kids. It's been my wife. It's been amazing. So it's very special. Something we don't take for granted for sure.
Do you get into anything like you're both from the Pittsburgh area? I know. Do you get into anything kind of Yinzer together?
We try to. I think we just naturally talk more Yinzer around each other, but so do our wives. So it's nice to hear that little the home lingo.
And when you got back to New York, did it feel like when you were there the first time? Like, is it a comfortable environment for you?
Yeah, of course. Like I said, outside the city, we live up in Westchester, and like I said, tons of friends around the area, and the welcoming I got coming back was astounding. So just so much support from my family, and I just feel crazy lucky that everything worked out the way it did.
JT, that dinner you guys had last night, can you talk about the guests and how special, what that meant to you to have those guys there?
Yeah, it was pretty surreal. It's I was just saying a bit ago, it's the people and what they mean to our country, whether it's at war or representing a team or being like Madonna and guys like that. It's like some of your heroes basically as a kid in sport, and then guys that are putting their life on the line for the country to be there with us, and to have Johnny Gaudreau's father there. Pretty surreal dinner to have the foundation we have for USA Hockey. We all should feel very lucky.
And to have Johnny's sweater up in the dressing room.
Yeah, I mean, it's still hard to fathom. Known him a long time, played with and against him for a really long time, and I just have nothing but support and love for their family. That's all I can really say. Very hard to fathom that it's happening, but it definitely gives us something outside of the championship to play for. We're playing for him too, and he just means the world to us.
JT, what was the dinner like last night? What did that represent to you?
Well, I just think the pride you should take when you put on the U.S. sweater. This isn't a take for granted tournament. This is we're all lucky to be here, and the camaraderie that we can bring together as U.S. born, and the pride we should take just to embrace the moment. I think that's kind of a lot of the things that reiterated last night were embracing the moment, being in the moment, and enjoying it. I guess this might be the last time we get to do it. That should be the mentality.
Is it unique for you to have three of your Rangers teammates in that locker room?
Yeah, it's cool. I was just saying it's nice that they're here. You get to know them a little bit more. I just think it gives us a leg up in a sense of getting to know them and having a friendship and a bond. So when we go back, a little more glue there. So it's nice.